Peace, everybody. It's Ben. Welcome back to another practice. And today I'm excited and grateful because we're doing a breath practice. Normally, we do a lot of yoga asana classes, a lot of vinyasa flows, but this time I felt really grateful to share some breathing practices because this represents more of my personal practice, right? Of course, I practice a lot of the asanas as well, but a lot of my home practice consists of breath and slower styles of practice as well. So I'm excited to share some of that. You're welcome to find a tall seat. Please just sit in a way where your spine can be upright. Sometimes I struggle sitting cross-legged, and so I like to sit on my shins with a block underneath my seat. As you'll see, I got my two blankets here, my little throne. Honestly, I just love to be super comfortable when I meditate and when I do breath work. Otherwise, it feels like a distraction to me. I'm always like, trying to shift around or my knees irritated, this, that, and the third. So I like to just make sure I'm comfortable, make sure that the spine can be upright. And if the spine can't be upright, you could try sitting in a regular chair, or you could also lay down on your back. That can work as well. Anyways, go ahead and find your seat. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. And settle into your space. Settle into your own body. Find the breath. Make any little adjustments to the base of your seat as needed. And then once you're settled, feel the energy rise up from the base of the spine all the way up to the top of the head, and feel yourself lift about a few millimeters taller. On the exhale, feel the energy move from the top of the head all the way back down to the base of the spine. Inhale, feel the energy rise, base of the spine, all the way up, crown of the head. Feel yourself sitting up a little bit taller. Exhale, the energy moves back down, and we just settle a little bit more into our space. Keep following this for a little bit. Inhales, bring the energy up. And exhales, bring the energy down. Keep it rolling a few rounds on your own. Feel your neck muscles relax. Feel the eyes soften behind the eyelids. The tongue relaxes away from the roof of the mouth. I'm going to begin cueing some box breathing, also known as sama vritti. And just even breathing, an even inhale, a pause, exhale, and a pause. You can imagine the energy moving in a box. As you feel ready, take an inhale through the nose, fill the belly. Pause when you get to the top. Smooth exhale through the nose. Pause when you get to the bottom. Inhale through the nose all the way to the top. Pause at the top. Exhale slowly out. Pause at the bottom and feel the sense of stillness. Inhale up. Pause at the top. Feel the expansion, but this sense of calm expansion. Exhale back down. Pause at the bottom for stillness. Inhale, the energy rises back up. Breathe in. Pause at the top, and this is where I'll stop talking, and you kind of get it at this point. I want to give you the freedom, exhale when you're ready, to form your own box, meaning you choose how long the inhales, the pause, the exhale, and the pause lasts. If you want to go longer, go longer. If you want to do to a specific count, do it at a count. But give yourself another minute or two to do this box breathing or vritti at your own pace. Start to return to a more regular, smooth flowing pace of breath. Releasing the box, releasing structure, just letting it flow for a moment. Next, we'll practice a few rounds of dirga pranayama, also known as diaphragmatic breathing. 3-part breath. So as you're ready, we'll start by inhaling into the low belly, then inhaling into the ribs as they expand to the sides, then inhaling up to the chest as the heart lifts. Little pause, and a smooth exhale. Inhale belly, inhale ribs, inhale heart, tiny pause, exhale, let it go. Inhale belly, inhale ribs, inhale heart, let it go. Inhale belly, part 1. Inhale ribs, part 2. Inhale chest, part 3. Exhale, let it go. Last one, inhale part 1. Inhale part 2. Inhale part 3. Pause. Exhale. Settle back in. Find a few natural breaths. one more breathing pattern for the day, which is brahmari pranayama, humming bee's breath. This is one of my favorites, an absolutely beautiful breathing pattern to calm the nervous system, to lengthen the exhales, and to just soothe your overall energy, creating a sense of groundedness in the moment, in the body. So the way we practice brahmari pranayama is we use the thumbs to plug the ears. And don't quite plug your ears yet, because then you won't be able to hear me. But thumbs will plug the ears, and then we'll use the fingers to lay over the eyes. We're really limiting the external senses that we're taking in. With the ears plugged and the eyes covered, we are able to turn our awareness more inward. Once we have that, we'll take an inhale through the nose, and we'll hum out the exhale. Just like so. Inhale through the nose. Hum it out. Begin at any time and count yourself. Let's do 5 rounds each. So whenever you're ready, go ahead, plug the ears, cover the eyes, and begin your 5 rounds. And let it take its time. Once you finish your 5 rounds, take a few soothing breaths, as usual, at your own natural pace, and see if you can still feel the resonance of the vibration from the brahmari pranayama. And if you didn't feel the vibration from that breath or the reverberation, then leave a comment and maybe I can send you some helpful information to find it. Otherwise, rest in that vibration. My friends, this is where I will leave you today. I recommend not rushing out of this space, meaning maybe you give yourself an extra couple minutes to sit after this video, or maybe you take a walk outside or you move to another practice of your choice. But often it's nice to give these more meditative, more subtle layer practices some room to integrate back before we kind of just rush into the business of life. Maybe give yourself, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever you got is going to help. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me for the practice. It's always an honor and a blessing, and I hope to see you again soon. Peace.